All right, people, what it do? What's happening? Grand Rising on this beautiful Thursday. How we doing out there today? I hope you all having a blessed, wonderful, marvelous Thursday. And remember, no matter what day you having, you are blessed and highly favored. All right? But ladies and gentlemen, today's topic in today's video, man, we are going to talk about moving in silence. So, y'all gonna be feeling motivated and you're gonna be laughing at the same doggone time. So I hope you all like that, feeling motivated and being, well, not being, but you're going to be laughing. All right? So make sure y'all stay tuned at the very end of this very video. And if you're having a bad day, watch this video. I guarantee I'm going to tell you, it's going to cheer you up. And I promise you that. Ain't no sugarcoat, ain't no lie, no nothing. This is pure realness right here. This is based on a true story. This is more than that's facts. This is based on a true story. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share the content. With that being said, let's get it. I don't care what age you at right now. If you're an OG watching this, if you're a teenager, if you're young, like in your 20s, 30s, or you're in your 40s or 50s or 60s, or even your 70s, I don't care what age you're at. But if you're a teenager watching this, young man, young lady, let me tell y'all this. Y'all are moving in silence. It is making people furious because your winter season is about to begin. And when your winter season starts, man, let me tell you this. It's going to be a whole lot of people up in their feelings. So many people going to be so frustrated at you, mad at you because you had the power to believe in yourself, Y'all had the courage to believe in yourself. And the whole 9 yard, etc., etc. You had the courage to go out there and show the world what you were made of. Okay? Y'all had the guts. Y'all had it all. The confidence, you name it. Y'all had it all. But at the same time, y'all were moving in silence. You were putting in the work behind the scenes. And so many people had tried to figure you out. They sat there and watch and watch and watch. Lurk and lurk and lurk. Modeling spirits everywhere. They were saying about watching your every move, but they still couldn't figure you out. Y'all were remaining a mystery. Even Sherlock Holmes, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo couldn't even solve your mystery because guess what? Y'all were moving so much in silence, it upset a whole lot of folks. It gave them a headache. They stressed their own self out, and they ended up crying because of that, getting mad, put their head down, tears that's falling down their face. And you had to get some tissue and tell them, here, wipe yourself off. You're boo-hoo and you cried at the same doggone time. What's wrong with you? Y'all had to tell them, here, get that snot out your nose. You're crying again. You're in your feelings again. Some of y'all had to get some wet wipes and tell them, here, wipe your behind. You got boo-boo behind there. Because your winter season got these people so caught up in their feelings. Every time they see you winning, their stomach turn into knots. Do you understand where I'm coming from right now? Y'all got people so mad at y'all because you're not going to tell them your plans. And which you shouldn't, because they ain't none of that beeswax. Remember, y'all, they all in the Kool-Aid, but they don't know the flavor. They want to know what you got going on because they know it's something about you they can't put their finger on. Look, they doing like this, like they smart and intelligent. This guy right here, it's something about him. This girl right here, it's something about her. That they gotta rub their chin in there, all that, like they doing something. Look, it's something about him. It's something about her. They ain't doing that but stressing themselves out, trying to figure you out. But folks, let me tell y'all this. When you know your winter season is about to arrive, And about to begin, you're going to start losing folks. But y'all okay with losing people. Because guess what? Some of you have lost friends and family members. And you're still doing fine to this day. Holla! You don't care who walk out of your life. Y'all still doing excellent. But let them be them. They couldn't handle it. Oh, please come back. They've been crying. Hoarsened at the mouth. Because their voice would have been so much in pain that I had to hoarse to get it out. Please come back. Please. Because they can't handle that type of pain and emotion. Once again, y'all, tell them, wipe yourself off. You're embarrassing yourself again. Stop the crying. Now, ain't that what a grown man or grown woman crying, but Jesus. Wipe yourself off. You're embarrassing yourself. When y'all left these people's lives, you telling somebody were crying, these people were swimming in tears. Swimming there. Oh my, I ain't finna get into all that, but they were just swimming in tears. Because they never thought you would get up and walk away and live a successful, beautiful, God-living life. These folks did not see this coming, y'all. But now they see it coming. But now it became their worst nightmare ever since you start stepping into your winning season. And God will go make it happen regardless. I don't care if it took 2, 3, 4, or 5 years. I don't care if it took 10 years. You still, like I said, you still was out there making ends meet. You still was going out there and showing folks that they wants to stop at nothing. Like I said, you don't care who left your life. You don't care who stopped talking to you. Your goals, your dreams, your visions is still right there. And these folks, chuck up the deuces to them because they ain't going to be there to see it. But God going to be there to see it. And other strangers, they're going to be y'all new supporters. Once you start beginning, you thought they were going to support you. You really thought they were going to be down for you, but people just left you. And you say, you know what? That made me even more tougher. Y'all said, guess what? I'm going to start moving in silence. I ain't tell nobody nothing. And that made people feel some type of way because y'all stopped talking and you started putting into action. Let's talk more action. Let's talk more work. You start grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding. And that made them feel some type of way because they know they should be doing the same thing that you are doing. But most of them is procrastinating. They lazy. They don't want to do nothing. They talk about, I want such and such. I want me a brand new car. I want me a brand new house. I want a mansion. I want $1 million. So they're just going to sit right there on their crusty behind and just do it like this. Oh dear God, I want a house. I want a car. That's not going to happen. Get off your crusty behind and put in the work. And stop doing all this and looking at the sky and the ceiling and praying for it. Because that's not going to happen. You got to get off your crusty behind. Not y'all. I'm talking about the buffoons. Y'all tell them. Get off your crusty behind. Put your hands and your feet to work. Tell them. Do what we did. Get up and put in the work. And I don't care if it's raining, sleet, snow, or hailing. Or on a hot summer day. A hot summer day. Y'all still went out there putting in the work. You didn't care how you felt, unless you were feeling real sick. But other than that, y'all went out there and put in the work. And most folks can't even do that on a beautiful day. But you do it through all 4 seasons. You understand? From January to December. 365. From Sunday to Saturday, doggone it. And they can't even do that. They can't even support you. They can't even clap for you because you know why? They furious. They so mad. Most of them are crying. Most of them in shame because you put them to shame. I should be doing what he doing. I should be doing what she doing. But I ain't got that confidence like they got. Oh, I wish I had that. Every time they see you, they doing this. They putting their head down. Because you are, let me put my head up because I ain't like them, but you are reminding these people. They should be doing what, you are reminding these people. They should be doing the same thing that you are doing. But here they are doing this. I ain't got no confidence. I can't do it. But you can do all things through Christ that gives you the strength. Drop the bomb on them. Boom! And that's one thing they don't understand. They can do all things through Christ, which means they could do anything they set their mind to. You only got one moment. Don't get me started now. Don't get me started on my Eminem stuff. Lose yourself. You only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Shout out to Eminem. You gotta lose yourself. When you're given an opportunity, you gotta go out there and take it. You gotta lose yourself. But I will say this. Don't take this any opportunity. Make sure it's pure and genuine and not behind somebody that's wicked and demonic. But if nobody don't give you no opportunity, create one. But do it silently. Don't tell nobody nothing. Shh, shh. Everybody be quiet. Shh, shh. What's that you heard? Silence. And that's the same way y'all should be doing and be doing as well. Moving in silence. Once again, shh, shh. Moving in silence, please. You hear that? Silence. Silence. Y'all should be doing that. Moving in silence. Don't tell nobody a doggone thing. Let them figure it out. Let them scratch their head until they become bald-headed like Mr. Clean himself. Let them keep on scratching their head and their little butt cheeks at the same time. Because you're not going to tell them a doggone thing. Let them assume. Let them assume incorrectly. You understand me? Let them assume all they want to. The only thing they're going to do is just drive themselves up a wall. The only thing they're going to do is give themselves a headache. The only thing they're going to do is push that alcohol or that blood down their throat because your success and your winning season is going to scratch them out. And they ain't seen nothing yet. Ho, ho, ho. They ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all wait a minute. Like I said, y'all, they haven't seen a doggone thing yet. You think they really crying now? You think they boo-hoo and all that now? It's finna get worse. 10 times, 20 times, 30 times worse. Let's keep it 100. No, let's keep it 1,000. Not good enough. Let's keep it a 1 in a million up in here. Y'all finna make everybody come back running to you. Time out. Can you school me on this and that? But guess what? They got to be consistent. They got to put in that work. You ain't finna hold their hand like a little child and make them do the work. They got to do the work themselves. Then nobody didn't hold your hand. You went out there that's did it. You went out there and showed the folks what you were working with. And look at y'all now. You're blessed, you have the favor, and you're grateful. And on top of that, you're humble. But see, folks like them, they ain't got no brain. They not going to understand that because when you are moving in silence and you know you got some good coming up, you're not going to tell everybody your business. But some folks, it's so brainless out here, they're not going to understand that. They think you should tell them what you got going on. Huh? What? Where they do that at? Who? What? When? And where? Hell to the no. I don't think so. When you got some good going on, and for the people that got common sense out there, you know well, as I know, you're not going to tell nobody nothing because they ain't none of that beeswax. In other words, it's none of their business. Like I said, all up in y'all Kool-Aid and don't even know the flavor. And this is why people are so mad at y'all because other folks would tell They will have other folks telling them their business or vice versa. They'll tell each other's business. But when that person or these people are not in presence, they talking about one another. But when they try to get down to you, you are silent as a church mouse. Shh, shh. Once again, y'all. Silence. Y'all are so silent. You are silent than a church mouse. And that made people curious. You see, when you stand out and silence as a church mouse, people wonder that they doing all this. Well, what makes him so special? They like dum-dum. What makes her so special? They not talking. Because they working. You buffoon. The working process is moving. They ain't got time to be talking. They ain't got time to be huddled up in groups or talk about each other or talking about folks and gossiping. They working. They isolated for a reason. Duh. They moving in silence. They not saying nothing. And some people take that as an assault. Oh, you think you better than me? You think you better than us? That's what they really were saying, ladies and gentlemen. That's why y'all got them so mad. As these people be your so-called friends that's doing this, you know what you told them? Bye. The door right there. You ain't stopping me. That's what y'all was saying, ladies and gentlemen. Young man, young lady. You're like, bye. The door open. Don't let it hit you on your way out. Y'all did not care who left your life or who was leaving. Because guess what? You were still putting in that work. You don't care how many friends you had lost. Y'all still were putting in that work. But let them be there. Please stay in my life. Please, don't leave. I'll stop doing what I'm doing. Kissing they behind doing everything. They will give up their goals and dreams. That's to have friends. But not y'all though. You'll tell them, bye. The door right there. You can leave. You ain't got no chains handcuffed to your ankles. I ain't holding you hostage. The door right there. Bye. As soon as they leave, that's when God will start blessing you. Holler. And when they see them blessings start coming in, or when I say they're going to be furious, they're going to be furious than too fast. Understand what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? They're going to come back running. They're going to come back speeding like Need for Speed Underground. But did this though. When these folks walked all your life, that was the baddest, I'm going to say that was the bestest moments that ever happened to you. Because it's like the tragedy took itself out. Good freaking riddance. When they left, you like, hallelujah. Yes, I'm glad they gone. Yes. You didn't cry over no spoiled milk. You like, yes, they finally gone. Yes. Now I can think clearly. I can think more clearly. And I can concentrate, read more books, exercise, eat healthy, take vitamins, you understand? But most of y'all were doing this anyway. But now y'all became extra serious with this. Now your glow up, it'll make them feel some type of way. But you don't care. That's why they so upset. That's why I had to throw the tissue at the camera, because they cry and boo-hoo at the same doggone time. If I had some wet wipes, I would have thrown that too, because they doing the number 2 on themselves. Because guess what? You became so successful, it got them in their feelings, their stomach hurting, they can't take the pressure and the doggone pain. But hey y'all, that will come with it. People will hurt feelings, mad, bitter, and upset, and this right here, head down. I wish I can do what he was doing. I wish I could do what she was doing. They can't handle it. Because you know why? When people start walking out of their lives, it's over for them. When I say it's over for them, it's over. They will give up their purpose, potential, all for folks that don't give a crap about them. And I bet y'all seen folks that did this. But us, we was like, the door open, bye. We don't care who it is. Bye, the door open. Because y'all said this, you ain't stopping me where God's about to take me. So if you don't like it, the door pile, Miss Lady. The door right there. Now bye. I had to hit that ink sync on y'all. But no, on the real though, y'all winning season is about to begin. When I say it's about to begin, it's about to begin. And this is no laughing, no comedian, no nothing. This is some real stuff right here. I'm telling you, your winning season is about to arrive. That's why the devil will always expose people, fake friends and fake family members. The devil knows when your winning season is coming. That's why people start backstabbing you. But guess what? On the good note, God also wants these people out of your life too, because guess what? They can't come where you're about to go. So thank God for that. And when you start seeing the devil in these folks, tell them, hit the road, the door right there. They know your winning season is about to arrive. That's why they start acting funny. That's why they don't want to speak to you no more. And you're like, bye, good riddance. People really thought that you were going to cry or run after them. Ha ha, not. Psych. Now they running after you now. But when y'all moving in silence, it hurts people. It literally drives them berserk. It drives them crazy. It's like when you moving in silence and they can't get no response out of you. Let me tell y'all this. That make people crazy. When they try to text you, you be like, I cut him off. I cut her off. I ain't talking to them. I'm working right now. Y'all got plans to do. You ain't got time to be sitting up here and texting. They ain't talking about nothing. All they do is talk about such and such. Yeah, girl, you heard about such and such. Yeah, bro, you heard about such and such. Y'all ain't got time for that. And when you don't answer their emails or their texts or their calls, they're like, answer me, damn it. They're going crazy. Because they know your winning season is about to arrive. And when you don't answer them from a long time, they screaming and cussing at the phone. Answer me, you SOB. Answer me. They're going crazy. Let them go crazy. But wait till God start blessing you. They finna go mental house crazy. Somebody about to call the police or call them folks. Get the right jacket and come pick these folks up. Somebody call the ambulance or wherever them folks is and tell them and come on, pick up your folks. They're going crazy. Tell them folks, like some real stuff. Tell them, call the ambulance or wherever them folks is. Get the straight right jackets and tell them, pick up your folks. They have them lost their minds and they lost it for good too. Because when y'all start winning and start succeeding and collabing with other folks, yep, it's time to call them folks up. They lost their mind. Get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Get a bunch of straight white jackets because they're going to need them. And ever since y'all stepped into your winning season, these folks haven't been the same since. When I say they lost it, they had lost it. It's only two things that will drive somebody crazy. Especially an ex-narcissist boyfriend, ex-narcissist girlfriend. Fake friends and family members. Two things that will drive them crazy, y'all. Your silence and your winning season. This thing on? Let me repeat that one more time. I say it's two things that will drive a lunatic crazy. Your silence and your winning season. Drop the bomb on them. Holler. So, when y'all start stepping to your winning season, or if it had begun already, you had experienced this. They went crazy. Your silence drove them crazy. And you got them in their feelings, and they crying, and they bitter and upset, trying to get in contact with you. But them days are over with. Because once they had hit the door, you told them to hit the road, Jack or Lisa, hit the road, Lisa or Jack. They haven't been able to turn their little spineless back and try to knock on that door. You're not letting these folks back into your life. Them days are over with. You understand? They are over with. And they got to regret for the way they treated you or did not believe in you. But let me tell you this. They didn't believe in you. They ain't believe in us. But guess who did? God did. And when you believe in yourself, guess who does? God does. It's okay if people don't believe in you. So what? They're not going to be there to see it anyway. Not in person. They're going to watch it on their television or their doggone cell phone. But the strangers that were rooting for you the whole entire time, they're going to be right there with you in person. You understand? While your folks in your hometown crying up a storm, boogers for the snot and everything, man. I'm telling you all right now, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to be so butthurt. Y'all tell them, here, wipe yourself off. You're crying again. Get that snot out your nose. You're embarrassing yourself. You're like a grown little kid. Crying. Let y'all success be the pain of their miserable lives. And I ain't trying to sound me when I say that, but your success is going to make a whole lot of people feel ashamed. Because they should have been doing the same thing y'all were doing, but procrastinating, too busy hating, too busy lurking, mothering you. But y'all were moving in silence, though. But God will bring in the noise. And He's going to continue to bring the noise. And with that being said, He's going to make your success even more louder. You see, your work in progress was in silence. But once that winter season start creeping in, and the results start kicking in, them blessings going to be louder, and your success is going to ring bells. Holla! But with that being said, folks, I done read my mouth for the day. That was the video for the day. Y'all don't pay me no mind. Y'all know I had to do this. And I told you, you're going to be laughing and be motivated at the same doggone time. When I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. We don't just say, do it. We do it. We do the doggone thing up in here. So shout out to all my true supporters that been watching me for over the past 7 or 8 or 9, 10 months. It's been a long time coming. But like I said, God is not finished with us. That's the beginning, folks. And you made it to the end of this very video. Salute, much respect. I got nothing but love for y'all. God bless. Y'all be safe out there, man. And we will meet again in the next video. So that being said, peace. Adios, amigos and amigas.